Yo, Bullet, how you doing? Nice to see you, nice as always. But here we have us kicking off with the Iron Warrior versus Bretic. Straight away down is the Iron Warrior. Pinned down, big punch to the side of the head. We are on day 24 of this best of tournament. We're going to work our way through the best we can. Bastard. Oh. Sweet cheeks, don't be like that. How you doing, bastards? Nice to see you. Blaze McCoy, how you doing? Good morning, you cheeky bugger. Yo, 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 is Blaze McCoy. You probably catch him in his mid-morning constitutional. And there's the stomp down to the back of the, oh my god, tricep. Bear with me a couple seconds. We're waking up as the action goes on. I woke up in my booth. I've got a hangover to hell. Stiff kick to the spine, swing and a miss though by Bretic from behind, half and half suplex, releases him over his shoulder. Club and blow over the back. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Battle shits, indeed. Iron Warrior now, elbow shots. Uppercut. Bretic now scoops him up, ties him up over the top. Trio woe for the Iron Warrior, and now a boot across his throat. Dragged away from the ropes, rolled over now. Forearm across the face, down for the pin. It's the one, and only a one count. Big right hand, collar and elbow tie up. Shoved away, big rolling lariat, taking down Bretic off his feet. Bretic now trying to pull himself up. Bastage going for the pasty one. Stiff kick to the chest, brings him back up. High kick, no, scoop. There we go, the Iron Warrior now tossed into the ring on the count of 4. Bretic dragging him further away from the ropes. Rolls him over, grabs him by that leg, and then a big stiff kick to the back of the hamstring muscle. Trying to knot that leg up. Stomp down onto the small of the back, grab and hold of the arm, and off we go. There's the rolling lariat back from Bretic, taking down the Iron Warrior, stomping to his chest, now cranking round on the neck. Dump down on the back of his head. Bretic now sits him up. Back elbow shot. Running lariat rolling through. Goes the Iron Warrior again. Neither man really getting much of an offense consistently going during this match so far. But the Iron Warrior now looking to bench. Lift Bretic high above his head. Round and round we go. Dumping him down face first. Dragged away from the ropes now, and again lifting him high above his head. Face first into the canvas he goes. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. The Iron Warrior laying in wait again for Bretic as he slowly gets up. Not knowing what's behind him, the Iron Warrior releases him across the ring. And as his old mentor would say, tossing him like a used tampon. And there's only a 2 count. Yes, Bretic is deceivingly heavy apparently. Brought up, high above his head, spun around face first into the canvas, goes Bredick. Diving out of the ring. Grabs a hold of the Iron Warrior, scoops him up, hip breaker, taking the Iron Warrior down. The whip, into the ring we go, draped over the apron, no. Iron Warrior up to his feet, big right hand has him in the corner though. Bredick scoops him up. Snake eyes in that corner. Grabs him by the throat as he bounces out. Choke slam over the knee. Looking to break the back. And now leg hook down for the pin. It's a one. And only a one count. Holy shit. Brought up, neck being cranked. Dumps him down. Bredick now laying in wait once again. Scooped up. Oh, look at this. Tombstone pile driver. And that could be all she wrote for the Iron Warrior now. The leg hook. This could be a formality. 1, 2, and 3. And the Iron Warrior goes down at the hands of the man of the Vermilion Coven. We'll work our way through some more matches. Here you see the Iron Warrior being dragged away. Bredick being dragged away. Fucking Jimmy, what are you on for these highlights? Military press, dumping him face first into the canvas. Here he is, releasing him and throwing him across the ring like a used tampon. The big choke slam over the knee, looking to break the back. The all winner of this match, the Necromancer of the Vermilion Coven. He is a Bredick. Congratulations, Bredick, on the victory. We're going to leave you in the ring though and move right along to our next match. Sadie Grace up against Jezebel. Here we go, Sadie Grace versus Jezebel. Take your pick here. Who you got for the win in this one? Bell rings, 15 minutes on the clock. Jezebel straight in, grabs the wrist. Sadie though breaks hold of the wrist lock. Kick to the midsection. Now another kick to the midsection into the rolling neck breaker. Brings Jezebel up to her feet. Up on the shoulders now goes Jezebel, round towards the ropes, hangs her out to dry with the hot shot there. Leg grab, round we go. Applying the pressure to the knee of Jezebel, trying to take those legs away from her. Stomp down on the arm. Being picked up by the waist now is Jezebel, scooped round, slammed down, rolling those hips, brings her up again. Another scoop into the suplex. Still holding on to that waist. Still lifting Jezebel up, and another slam down. Elbow shots into the rib cage, and now showing off some is Sadie Grace with the press ups. Looks to bring Jezebel up, but Jezebel shoots for legs, sweeps him round. Stiff kick to the titties of Sadie. Stomp down onto the midsection, and now going after the arms herself. looking to pull a jackpot. Stomp down to the knee. Working the arm over again is Jezebel. Sadie now brought up to her feet. Sadie though rolled through. No, rolled over into the knees to the arm. Jezebel focusing all the attention on that left arm at the moment as Sadie Grace. There's the pull back, shoulder block takedown. And Sadie taking his time to try and get the crowd to get behind her. Instead of focusing on Jezebel. Comes in, big running Larry. No, dump to the outside. The big back body drop over the top to the floor. Big right hand, high kick, forearm to the face. Bear claw there, lifts her up. Backdrop suplex, taking her down. Sadie again brought to her feet. Forearm, no, snap jab there by Sadie. Rolls over, rolling cutter, taking Jezebel down on the outside. Look at that, kicking the dirt up in Jezebel's face. Up to the count of 7 now. We got up to a count of 20 on the outside here in these tournament matches. Brought round, face first into the ring apron she goes. Count of 9 now, arm drag takedown on Sadie. High kick to the side of the head. Spinning back fist. Dragged in, tossed into the ring we go. Stiff kick to the ribs. And a stomp down onto the knee. Now Sadie being brought up to her feet again. Kick to the midsection. Hammerlock into the DDT there. Now Jezebel trying to get this crowd going. Smacking her own ass. The only person that's getting going is yourself, Jezebel. Stiff kick down the spine, that penalty kick. And another stiff kick to that lower back. Still going after that lower back as Sadie brings her up to her feet now. Whipped into the corner she goes. Big booty to the face as Sadie falling to the floor. Up on the shoulders. What are we looking for here? Death Valley driver, hooks the leg into the pin as the 1, the 2, and the shoulder up by Sadie on 2. Tiny Tim giving the V for 2 to Jezebel, who looked surprised that Sadie kicked out. There we go again, that left arm brought into play here. But there's the knee shots to the back of the head of Jezebel and that mullet of hers. Business in the front, party in the back. Just the way she likes it, I hear. Brought up to the feet, kick to the midsection. Sadie now from behind, rolling through. Here comes a natural selection. Sadie set up, legs wrapped around the throat of Jezebel. Trying to choke her out here, rolling through. Still holding on, still choking her. Sadie still got that legs wrapped around the throat of Jezebel. Rolling through, forward roll, dumping her over, trying to take her out of her game here. Here we go again, another forward roll. I know some men that would pay some good money to have some action between those legs. And just to be rolled around like that. Sadie now dusts off the abs, off the ropes. Tiny Tim, get out of the way. There's the running knee shot to the jaw of Jezebel. Sadie now laying in wait as Jezebel slowly gets to her feet. Scooped up on the shoulders. What are we looking for here? Dumps her down. Rings of Saturn coming her way. Sadie now stretching Jezebel out. Jezebel could be in trouble here. Tiny Tim nice and close, checking on Jezebel, but Jezebel looks like she's going to power through. Sadie decides to release the hold. Grabs a hold of her leg, wraps her up, applying pressure to that knee of Jezebel now. Leg hook down for the pin. Here we go. There's a 1, a 2, and a kick out on 2. Stiff kick down the spine, just seems to have woken Jezebel up now. Drop kick onto the chest of Sadie. Sadie now brought to her feet by Jezebel, spinning back fist, taking her off her feet yet again. Jezebel dragging her away from the corner. Just placing those knees. Stomping down on the knees of Sadie Grace. Now, going into the STF. Rolling back, Sadie in trouble here. We've seen her work the legs. No, Sadie powering through. Breaks the grip. Back elbow shot, breaking the hold. Sadie up to her feet now. Eats a high kick from Jezebel. The Irish whip into the corner we go. Booty hits the top turnbuckle. That's going to hurt. Looking for a cutter. No, Sadie has it scouted. But Lariat taking her off her game. Jezebel again with a stiff kick down the lower spine of Sadie Grace. There's those feet placed behind the knees again, tying her up. The elevation, and then the stomp down on the knees. Jezebel going for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Stiff kick down the spine again. Stomp across the face. Grabs a hold of that wrist. Oh, look at this. Disrespectful boots to the side of the head of Sadie. Boot in return by Sadie Grace as Jezebel looked to grab her feet. And Sadie's taking this time to give the crowd a little woo. Running lariat. The second lariat ducked under. Off the ropes. Jumping lariat takes Jezebel down. But Jezebel with the boot to the side of the head. Has her up on her shoulders. What's Jezebel looking for here? The Death Valley driver. And taking the time to smack the ass instead of going for the pin. Jezebel dragged away Sadie from the ropes. There's the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count still. As we're well over halfway now and almost 6 minutes remaining of this match. Club and blow over the back of Sadie. Jezebel brings her up to her feet. Big right hand. Here we go, that electric chair drop into the suplex, down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Just under 6 minutes left now. Jezebel, German suplex to Sadie. Looks to bring Sadie up, but Sadie with the elbow shot to the midsection, breaking herself free of the hold. Jezebel quickly on top of her though, whips her into the corner, the booty to the face again. Sadie falling to the floor. And Jezebel again going after the legs, but there's another boot to the face by Sadie. Big running lariat dumps Jezebel to the outside, and Sadie's gone up top. Jezebel starting to show signs of life on the outside. Sadie through the air, elbow drop across the back of the head. Tiny Tim with the count. We're up to 2 at the moment. Face first into the ring apron goes Jezebel. 5 minutes remaining. Jawbreaker by Jezebel. Side leg drop kick here. Big forearm into the face, clubbing Sadie Grace before tossing her into the ring. Tiny Tim checking on Sadie, making sure all's okay. Jezebel going after the ankle lock now. Trapping Sadie. Legs wrapped around Sadie's now. Sadie's got no choice, surely. She's trying to roll through. The boot to the face, trying to break the hold. There we go, and Jezebel releases. You can see Sadie feeling that left knee of hers. Snapmared over. Rear chin lock applied by Jezebel now, just trying to wear down Sadie Grace. Trying to wear her down. Here we go, drops her down, stomp to the titties. Broad up to her feet. Stiff kick to the leg again. Going after that left leg. Whipped into the corner goes Sadie Grace. Turns around. What's Jezebel got in store here? Forearms into the smaller back. Still going after that lower back as Sadie sidesteps. Stiff kick to that left leg again. Or the right leg this time. Brings her up. High angled suplex there. And Jezebel again pumping that fist like she's already won this. Rolls Sadie over and into that ankle lock again. The left leg being worked over here. Sadie trying to get towards the ropes. Tiny Tim checking, but again Sadie managing to power out. Boots to the face, trying to reverse the lock. You can see Jezebel feeling that leg just as much as Sadie is. Rolls her through. Still holding on to the wrist. There's the double knees across the arm. Just under 3 minutes remaining now. Forearm into the face. Spinning back kick misses. The forearm again, but Sadie sidesteps. Kick to the midsection. Spinning back kick. Sadie catches the leg, now sweeps the leg into the moonsault. Sadie now laying in wait for Jezebel, who's slowly getting up. Brings her up onto the shoulders here. Dumps her down, and here we go. We're going to go into the rings of Saturn. Jezebel being held. Sadie wrenching. Tiny Tim keeping a close eye as we approach the 2-minute mark. But again, Sadie releases the hold. Jezebel not giving up. Sadie now perched up top. A little moonsault there, taking on Jezebel. Down for the pin, hooking the leg. The 1, the 2, and the 3. And Sadie finally puts this match to bed. Pam Rogers, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. This was only our second match. But here you see the rings of Saturn. Sadie working over Jezebel. The jawbreaker. Jezebel had Sadie up. Look at that straitjacket hold before dropping her down. There's another rings of Saturn released by Sadie Grace. But the winner of this match is one Sadie Grace. Picking up a victory here in this tournament. We're going to leave her to play with the fans while we move on to our next match. Our next match is our reigning champion of UKWF, or no, Three Lions Wrestling, should I say. It's Bullet Adams going up against the numpty Gord Sin. So take your pick here, Gord Sin or Bullet Adams. Don't forget, if you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button, ring my bell, it feels really good. And check out the links below for the teepublic store and the tournament brackets. Both links are in the description below. Check those out. Keep up to date on how the tournament's going. This is day 24. Collar and elbow tie up. Gord Sin forcing Bullet Adams back into the corner. Yeah, total protest. There's the big club and blows by Bullet Adams fighting his way out of the corner here. Then numped over the kick to the midsection. Running lariat taking Bullet Adams off his feet. Stiff kick down the spine. Stomp across the face. Oh, those McNuggets are flying free at the moment. They're swinging and miss. Oh, God. Oh, God, close for legs. Jesus Christ, man. There's the stomp downs to the back. Bullet now. Kick to the midsection. Rolling that wrist round. Hammer locks him up. Northern Night suplex onto the arm there. Stiff kick down the spine. Gord Sin being worked over, being stomped on now. Brawl up to his feet. No, the wrist control. Face first into the canvas goes Bullet Adams. Bullet now brawl up to his feet. Rolled over the back. Big European uppercut. Running lariat dumps Bullet to the outside. Stiff kick, no leg. Swinging roundhouse to the back of the head to Gord as he caught the leg there. Right hand, stiff kick into the midsection. Rolling around the wrist. Here we go, the hammerlock yet again. Northern Light suplex taking Gord Sin over on the outside. Bullet now, what's he looking for here? But go to sleep. And again, snap suplex on the outside here. There's Tiny Tim, gets up to a count of 7. Bullet Adams focusing the attention to the back of Gord Sin. Grab by the head now. Face first into the steel steps goes the numpty. Tossed again into the steel. Goes the numpty, stomping down on his back, stomp to the side of the head. Scooped up, but no. Gords in with a punch into the midsection now. Eats a right hand to the face, back elbow shot. Tossed into the ring, goes Bullet Adams. Gords in diving after him, stomped down on the back as he sees Bullet trying to get up to his feet. Grabbed, whipped into the corner we go. Oh, head first into the turnbuckle, went to numpty, but catches Bullet Adams on the rebound with the DDT. The numpty now going for the pin. Foot underneath the bottom rope. Stiff kick down the spine. Gords in now, dropping the elbow to the chest, and again pops up. A third, a fourth, a fifth, sixth. You can hear the crowd counting along. Oh, here we go. Down for the 10. Swing and a miss there. Scooped up on the shoulders. Oh, Bullet's got his head up his kilt. Oh, you dirty bastard. Tornado. Forearm into the back of the neck of Gords in. Rolled over. Forearm across the face. There's the one and only a 1 count. Stomped down on the back of Gords in. Gord now being brought up to his feet. No. Gord breaking free. Knee shot to the face of Bullet Adams. Bullet kissing the wrist. Trying to get this crowd going. Bullet up on his feet. 1 lariat. 2 lariats. Ducked under. And there's the back. The kick underneath the jaw of Bullet Adams. Bullet brought to his feet now. Kick to the midsection. No. Leg caught. Swept from underneath him. Bullet now stepping through. Applying. Oh, thank God Bullet's legs there. Jesus Christ, that could have been bad. We could have seen everything hanging free, and we may have even seen the brown eye. Gords in, breaking free. Boot to the chest. Ducks under the lariat though. Bullet Adams. Straight back. Oh, there it is. Gords in. Got caught right between the eyes. The 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Fuck's sake, Bullet. Dirty Ginganguli shot. The Loch Ness Monster took a pounding then. Bullet now looking to choke Gords in out. The triangle choke locked in. But Gords in powering through. Brings him up. Power bombs him down. Gord now stumbling around. Has Bullet Adams over. Northern Light suplex. Brings him up. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook here. Has him up on his shoulders. Here comes that rolling neck breaker. Gord straight into the pin here. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Gord now backing up into the corner. Sees Bullet Adams slowly getting up to his feet. Here he comes. The piss off cutter. And that could be all she wrote for Bullet Adams. Leg hooked. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And a shoulder up on 2. Bullet grabs a hold of the leg. No. Boot to the face. Gords in now rolling to the floor. Bullet Adams climbing the top rope. Sees Gords in's no longer in the ring. Through the air. Elbow drop. No, missing. Sidestep there by Bullet Adams. By numpty. Big left hand by Bullet Adams. Right hand, forearm across the back. Brings him up to his feet. Big right hands to the face now. Bullet Adams working him over. Gords in. Big left hand. Rocks Bullet. Right hand. Knife edge chop across the chest. Scoops him up. But Bullet slips out the back door. Forearm across the back. Bullet diving back into the ring. Gords in following after him. Grabs a hold, has him up on the shoulders. Death Valley bomb. Wraps him up for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and again a kick out on 2. Gords in now off the ropes. Big splash there by Gord. Stomped down, missing. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the hell is that? Bullet Adams now drops him down. Forearm into the small of the back. Someone's fucking around with the lights here tonight. What the hell? Bullet Adams taking full advantage. Steps for... Oh, there it is again. Oh, you motherfucker. Stomp down to the bullets. Oh, the Gingangoolies. Oh, they're going to be up in the chest of good. Oh, it's not even worth thinking about. But Adams now telling Gordson to get up to his feet. Here we go. Through the air, the elbow dropped across the back of the head. And now Buddha Adams waiting once more for Gordson to get up. Kick to the midsection. Down for the pin, but the hand underneath the bottom rope. But once again waits for Gord to get to his feet. Kick to the dick. Double underhook here. The dirty DDT. Hooks the leg for the pin. The 1, the 2. And somehow Gordson kicks out on 2. But Adams getting in Tiny Tim's face. Gord now being brought up. Breaks free. European uppercut. Gets the separation he needs. Grabs a hold of the wrist of Buddha Adams. Hammer locks him up. Back elbow shot there. Forearm into the jaw. Rocks him up. Whipped off the ropes we go. Double mushroom stomp there. I was about to say a moon stomp, but what the fuck's a moon stomp? Bear looking for the German suplex, but Gordson breaks free of the hold. Now has Buddha in a... What the hell are we going for here? Northern Lights. What? 1, 2. It was that... What the hell happened to Gordson's arm there? That looked freaky as fuck. Is that man double jointed? Kick to the midsection. Here we go. The double underhook. We're going to go into that rolling neck breaker here. Tossing the caber. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Gordson picking up the victory. Leg swept. Here we go. The piss off cutter. Here the Death Valley Bomb. Bulla Adams with that dirty DDT. Lifting him over. And what was a Northern Light suplex? But the leg looked... What the... Freaky as hell how that landed. But your winner of this match is the numpty from Aberdeen, Scotland, Gordson. Congratulations, Gordson, on the victory. But we're going to move right along. Playing catch up is one Gemma McAllister. She's going up against the Spectre. Wait a minute, let's just make sure. Gemma versus Sadie. Gemma versus Sweets Tea. We're good for this one. No worries, but no worries at all. Ah, and there he is, the little fucker with the Iron Skull Championship. The guy from the north. So over here we have Gemma McAllister versus the Spectre. A little bit of mixed form here for Gemma in the tournament so far. Can she change that now? Can she get the victory here? Big right hand, forearm into the face. Big right hand, back elbow shot. Scooped up those, the Spectre, back breaker. He did. But then Kyron McAllister ended the night taking it away from Mordred Nightwalker. Here we go. Rings of sand locked in by the Spectre. But Gemma McAllister passing through that. There's the elbow shots to the side of the head. Breaking free of the grip. Snapped over that suplex. Big right hand, no. Forearm into the face. Kick to the midsection here by the Spectre. Knee to the... Holy shit, Gemma got some air off that knee. Boot to the knee of Spectre now. Gemma comes running through. Running lariat, taking her down. Stomping down to the back. Brings the Spectre up. No, legs swept from underneath her. There's the boot across the throat. The Spectre telling the ref to count the pin, but he won't count the pin on that. You need a lateral press. Here we go. Down for the pin now. There's the 1 count. Love you too, Bastage. Here, the Cobra Clutch. Oh, the backbreaker. Lifts her up, tosses her across the ring. And the Spectre now being dragged away from the rope. Stomped down on the midsection. Gemma has a hold of the wrist, stomping down on the lower back. The boot across the face there. Manipulating that wrist joint. Looks to bring her up. There's the punch to the midsection. Grab by the wrist. Pump. Handle. Drops her down on her back. Oh, god damn. There's the 1. Cheers again, Bastage. I'm feeling loved. Feeling the love. There's the big left hand. Spectre now has Gemma. Grab by the wrist. Stiff kick underneath the arm. And there's another shot to the elbow of Gemma McAllister. The side suplex by the Spectre. Gemma now being brought to her feet. Big uppercut. No, slap to one side. Gemma off the ropes. What the fuck? Changes her mind. Went for that big lariat there off the ropes. But got caught. Spectre now hangs her out to dry over the top rope. And raining down the headbutts is the Spectre now. Gemma's eyes look dazed. They look a little glassy. There's the forearm across the face and only a 1 count still. Okay, that sounds a little bit weird, man from the north. You're the apparent quote-unquote king, and your sister's the queen? Kick into the midsection. Neck ties her up. There's the neck breaker. And Spectre raising the arm, already thinking she's got the victory sorted here. Rolls Gemma over. Folds up those legs. Stiff kick into the ribs. Gemma protecting the ribs now. And now the boot. Face first into the canvas goes Gemma. There's the knee stomp. Spectre looking to bring Gemma up to her feet here. Gemma though breaking free. Punch to the midsection. Up. Package DDT. Some say she learned that move from her daddy. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Okay. If you say so. Spectre now brought up to her feet. Big forearm to the face. A second forearm takes the Spectre. Down now with a sling blade. Bringing her up now. Oh no, Spectre sidestepped her. Jump and lariat to the back of the head there. Big boot takes Gemma off her feet, rolls her over. Leg hook now, down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and there's a big kick out. Who the hell's Jack? Stomped down on the arm. Spectre now looking to put Gemma out here. Legs wrapped around that waist, wrenching back on the neck. Gemma flailing around, trying to get to the ropes, trying to break free of the hold here. Tiny Tim keeping a close eye on the Spectre, just releases it. Brings Gemma up to her feet again. Irish whip. Into the corner we go, face first into the turnbuckle. Turned around, here we go. What the fuck? I don't know, Jack. Up on the top rope, Gemma now could be in trouble here. Oh, the brain buster to the turnbuckle. And that could be lights out for Gemma. There's the 1, the 2. And no, the shoulder up before the 3. Spectre telling Tiny Tim, do the fucking job and count the 3. There's the stomp missing. Gemma walks straight back into Spectre's controller, but grabs a hold of the wrist, breaks free. Wrenches her up. Anything Spectre can do, Gemma can do better apparently. Has Spectre all locked up. But the Spectre escapes, rolling out. And there's the boot down the back of Gemma McAllister here. Spectre now, pump handle, brings her up, dumps her down on her back. And here comes that seductive crawl up the face. Oh, oh, oh. There it is, there's the headbutts. Down for the pin, forearm across the face again. 1, 2, and again a kick out on 2. Stomp to the back of the head of Gemma, sits her up now. The Spectre looks to bring her up. Chicken wing, face buster. Brought up, rolled through, the arm drag takedown by Gemma. Gemma now gets in the face, gets straight away caught by Spectre now. Whipped into the corner, forearm to the face, tossed out. Spectre now from behind with a running lariat to the back of the head. Brings Gemma up. SOS, no dark matter taken down. Gemma rolls her up, leg hooked. 1, 2, and again a kick out on 2. Brought up, whipped into the corner we go. Spectre in control of this match, shoots the leg from underneath Gemma, but Gemma shrugs her off, forcing her away there. Walks straight back into Spectre's grip though. Again Spectre looking to shoot the legs, but again Gemma fighting free. Kick to the midsection, sets her up. Oh, here we see that rolling cutter. I think she does it better than her brother. There's the leg hook, Tiny Tim. Where are we going? There's the 1, the 2, and the shoulder up just before the 3. Gemma showing her frustrations, beating the mat, pulling her hair. Spectre now brought up. There's the jawbreaker. How you doing, Fusion? Nice to see her. Nice. There's the leg, and again Spectre forced away by Gemma McAllister here. Gets her caught again, and again Spectre whips her into the corner. Looks to turn around. Looks to grab a hold, but again Gemma breaking out. Here we go, brings her up. Drops her down, doesn't hold the legs for the pin though. Drags her away from the ropes. Down for the pin. Oh, Gemma getting dirty. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Big right hand, back elbow shot missing. From behind, spins around. Big Irish whip, over the top we go. Oh no, Jet, I've heard of John Bull. I know of him. In fact, I even used to wrestle against him when I was, there's the pullback lariat. Down for the pin now. That's lights out Gemma. Sorry, 1, 2. Holy shit, she's kicking out again. The Dirty Daddy. Honey, I'm home. There's the boot across the face. And again, Spectre telling the referee to count the pin. But Tiny Tim won't count it without some pressure across the chest. Sits her up. Rich Hinlock locked in. John Bull is a wrestler I know of. He was around when I used to wrestle up in Scotland. In fact, we used to wrestle for one of the same promotions, which is surprising. Big hook, big right hand to the face. Running lariat takes the Spectre off her feet. Gemma now working her way round the body. Stomping down. Stiff kick to the head though by the Spectre. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. There's the big boot. Out the way. Off the ropes goes Spectre. Big power slam by Gemma, dusting her hands off before going for the pin. The 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Gemma needs to put the Spectre away here. Here it goes. This is the DDT that's going to win her the match. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I called it. Her daddy's DDT didn't do shit. But the one she won't learn from me, well, hey now. Just call me the new daddy. Ooh, that's a little bit pervy. There's the forearm into the small of the back. Good morning, you asshole. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see ya. To see you nice. There was that patellar brain, oh, not the patellar, the brain buster on the turnbuckle. Not enough to put her away. Here's the headbutts raining down on Gemma McAllister, but coming through this match, picking up the victory. She likes to be known now as the Queen of Scots, going back to an old wrestling name. Congratulations, Gemma McAllister. We're going to move right along. Who we're going to bring out next? Victor Mason going up against one Mark Caliber. Here we go. Take your pick here between these two men. Who you got for the victory here? Is it the man, the leader of the Vermilion Coven, or is it the calculating one, the Crow, Mark Caliber? The bell rung. Here we go, Mark Victor Mason straight out the gate. Sling blade takes Mark down, stiff kick down the spine. Monster Factory Entertainment, how the fuck are ya? Forearm to the side of the face. Sits her up. Oh, look at this, clawing at the face of Mark Caliber. Forearm into the back, no, missing. Club and blow. Forearm into the face again. Dragged up. Up we go, suplexes him over. Amy Moore, how you doing? Thank you very much for the good afternoon and a good morning to you. Hope you're going to have a wonderful day, Amy Moore. I'm sure you've got another lovely 12-hour shift to do, just like me. Whipped across, no, draped over the middle rope there. Slapped across the back of the head. And a big right hand to the jaw of Mark Caliber as he was draped over the ropes. Victor Mason now telling him to get up, Tiny Tim. What the hell are you doing, Tiny Tim? Off the ropes, looking for the blockbuster. Dragged over now, Mark Caliber working. Victor Mason has him against the ropes himself. Big right hand and another. Drops Victor Mason down to his knees. Miss Jones, how are we doing? Into the corner, face first, into the turnbuckle goes Victor Mason. Round, brought up, hung up on the ropes. Mark Caliber now off the ropes himself. The sliding boot to the face. Dragged around now. Mark Caliber backing it up. And there's the big stomp to the back of the head of Victor Mason. Swinging a miss though by the penalty kick. And there's the trapezius claw wearing down Mark Caliber. Brought up to the feet. Dragged over towards the turnbuckle. Face first into the turnbuckle we go. Whipped across the ring. Oh, the booty hits the top turnbuckle and he's going to pay for it because Mark Caliber scoops him straight up. Up on his... What? Oh, he couldn't get him up for the first time. Second time a try and the military press connects. Mark now backing it up, letting Victor get to his feet. Big mistake because there comes that corkscrew uppercut. Brandon Quavis, how you doing? Mark Caliber sat up, but there's the back elbow shot into the head of Victor Mason. Victor now gets caught with a running lariat by Mark, taking him over the top. Up we go. Perched up, the Crow flying. There's the fist drop to the midsection. Picked up now, scooped up Victor Mason. No, slips out the back door. Hello, Spellbinder. Nice to see you nice. Thanks for stopping by. This is the UKWF and Free Lines Wrestling's best of tournament. You're going to see the light heavyweights, the UK weights, and the women go at it. We've already decided who's made it through to the semi-finals of the super heavyweights. But this is only day 24. We could be a way away from finding out the winners yet. Here, the German suplex. But the winners of these tournaments pick up the rights for $25 at the teepublic website to be spent thanks to a kind anonymous donor. Each winner will receive $25 to sort out an order to be sent to them. There's the knees into the small of the back. Brought up. Up against the ropes. Here we go, big Irish whip. Oh, Mark Culler. Well, we're going to call that the depths from despair, because he just took Victor Mason down. And here we go. Kick to the midsection. Mark Caliber has him up. Eternal rest granted. And now there's the pin, the leg hooked. 1, 2, and 3. Mark Caliber taking down Victor Mason. Oh, King, I wouldn't go anywhere. You may have a match. Why don't you send your sister? Or better still, why don't you get your mum to come down? There's the 1, there's a 2, and a 3. It is a very big thank you to our benefactor who's donating the prizes for this best of tournament. Much appreciated. Here we have Mark Caliber celebrating, but we're going to move right along. Sorry, Mr. Mark Caliber, but we need to carry on a rolling. Because next up is the Mighty Minerva versus her stablemate. So, let's bring her out. Mighty Minerva going up against Sweets Tea. A ruthless battle ahead. Let's see who comes out on top. Well, I'm not saying he's got a match for definite, but he may well have. Let's just see how that all pans out. But I'm sure your mother would really appreciate seeing you more, Gemma, than she would your brother. Because we know how much of a little shit he is. I mean, she loves him dearly. Although she didn't have that much to say when I was visiting her to find out who he really was. Interesting. No, the best of tournaments doesn't have any Iron Skull challenges involved normally. That may change as we get further into this tournament. No worries. You have a great day, Amy. Thanks for stopping by all the same. The big European uppercut missing there by Minerva. Sidestepped out. Ducked under the lariat, but gets caught with a return by Sweets Tea. Oh, it's a jiggly jiggles. She giggles when she jiggles, and she jiggles because she giggles. There she is. Nice to see her, nice. Stiff kick down the spine. Brought around now. Dragged away from the ropes. Minerva lifting Sweets Tea up on her shoulders here. The running power slam taking her down. Sweets now up to her feet. Jawbreaker delivered to Minerva. Wheelbarrow into the stunner. And Minerva is staggered but not taken off her feet. There's the big European uppercut. Look at the size difference between these two women. Minerva now wrenching round on the waist. Trapping them between those thighs. Them thighs though. Whew. There's the back elbow shots. Round we go. Gutbuster delivered to Sweets Tea, and Sweets now trying to get herself up on the ropes. Club and blow by Minerva. Minerva now has her up on the shoulders. Torture rack. Swings around into the power bomb. Rearranging that neck. Minerva now dragging Sweets away from the ropes. Could we have a quick match here? Forearm across the face. Stay safe, Pete, on the road later on. Busy man, that Pete Wall. Much respect for him. There's the neck breaker after the back breaker. Brought up now, Sweets T. No, the leg swept from underneath Minerva. Minerva brought up to her feet. Kick to the jaw. Sweets T from behind. Big lariat taking down Sweets T, and Sweets again rolling underneath the bottom rope. Big right hand drop Sweets off the ring apron. Do you now, Brandon? Why are you so close to my mouth? Look at this aeroplane spin on the outside by the neck of Sweets T. Around and round she went before being dumped down on the floor. Those thin mats giving little protection. Whipped into the ring we go. Brought round. Bounced off the ring apron by the titties. Dragged away from the ropes. You get extra points for those ones, don't you, Pete? Forearm across the face. There's the one and only a 1 count. Minerva now brings Sweets T up, but Sweets breaks free. Hurricane Rana takedown. Sweets now brings Minerva up to her feet. Drops the legs. The Sweetie drop. Kick to the midsection. Here we go, that sunset flip. Look at this modified Rings of Saturn. Has done Sweets T well, but Minerva just has too much power. Breaking free of the hold quite quickly there. Look at this, doing the squats. Dropping her down with the suplex. I hope you're not. Oh no, we're not between the hours. I'm not in my safety hours. I apologise for the way I'm dressed, Amy. Don't judge me. Up now, here comes the fall from Grace. Here we go. Minerva drags her away from the ropes. Grabs a hold of her legs. Oh, here we go. We're about to open Pandora's box. Minerva stretching out Sweets T. I mean, I'm not wearing any clothes, Minerva. Hey now. No, man. I've got a pair of shorts on. We're safe. They're not very big. I like short shorts. Do-do-do-do-do. He wears short shorts. Anyway. Minerva now brought up to her feet. Running lariat takes down Minerva. A second lariat. Sweets T getting all fired up. There's a side leg drop kick taking Minerva off her feet again. Sweetie drop. Rolls Minerva over. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Sweets T with the victory over the mighty Minerva. Sweets T been on kind of a roll during this tournament as of late, picking up the victories, and that's a big victory there. There's the pin by Minerva, not enough. Here's Sweets T with the Sweetie drop. Dropping that booty over the back of the head. There's that modified Rings of Saturn. Was nowhere near good enough to lock Minerva away. Here's the fall from Grace. Not enough. Here's Pandora's box. Not enough for Sweets T to tap out, but here she is, the winner of this match. Sweets T. Congratulations, Sweets T, but we're going to move right along again. Let's bring out the next match. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go, Tyson Parker versus Ace. Take your pick here, who have you got for the win? We might be pushing it on time. We'll see if we can get day 24 complete. I hope we can. Keep us ahead of schedule at this rate. Tyson Parker straight out with the jumping Lariat, the Superman Lariat, the hip-hop junkie taking it straight to the champ. There's a stomp down on the back of the arm. Elbow drop to the chest of Ace. Parker now brings Ace back up to his feet. Here we go. Shoots under, float over to the top, into the DDT. Kick to the head, missing Ace, getting out of the way. Looks for the pump kick, but gets caught with a spine buster. Parker now brings Ace up, diving crossbody, lefts and rights, rocking the jaw of Ace. Prince pretty feeling the effects here, and Tyson Parker saying, come on, is that really all you've got? Oh, he's getting himself all fired up now. Wants to put this one away. Look at this, both men going for a move there and coming up short. Dragged over towards the ropes. Big right hand to the face by TTP. A slap across the back of the chops. Stepping on his back now. Bouncing Ace's face off the canvas. Stomp down to the midsection. And now a leg drop across the arm. Prince Pity getting well and truly worked over. Trying to roll underneath the bottom rope, but Tyson Parker straight on his case. Ace with the punch to the midsection. Now slow to his feet. Hip toss into the knee shot to the jaw of Tyson Parker. Stiff kick down the spine. Ace now looking to take control of this match. Here we go, the single arm monkey flip, tossing Tyson Parker over. Brings Parker up to his feet again. Ace now grabs him by the head, brings him up, suplex, rolls them hips. And a second. Oh, that was a... Oh, why the hell did we get such a close crotch shot of Tyson Parker? There's a second and a third suplex. The Three Amigos in town. Ace now whips Tyson Parker into the corner. Comes running in. Over the top we go. Back elbow shot. What we got here? Oh, we're going round the post with a tiger feint. Ace now steps through the ropes. Oh, changes his mind. Going up top, he sees Tyson Parker laid in position. The golden Ace down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and a 2 count there by Ace. Elbow shots to the back, to the face there by Tyson Parker. Comes in, diving crossbody, sidestep by Ace. Boot to the head of Tyson as he's laid out on the floor there. Ace now stretching out Tyson Parker. But Tyson trying to get back up. Breaks the wrist free. Elbow shot to the midsection. Grabs a hold of Ace. Has him up on the shoulders now. The hip hop drop. Down we go. Side headlock locked in. Look at that. The headstand putting the extra pressure through the neck. Dragged away from the ropes. Tyson now going for the pin. Tiny Tim down for the count. There's the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count. Tyson now calling for the kick of destiny. Here we go, the one up. No, he sidesteps it, sees it coming, but there's the crossbody, lefts and rights, rocking the jaw. Elbow drop to the chest. Ace now being brought up to his feet. No, the arm drag takedown takes Tyson Parker over. Up we go, the Hurricane Runner, and Tyson now, the kiss to the crowd. Here comes that tiger feint again. Ace once again going up top. Tyson Parker laid out through the air. The golden Ace straight into the pin now. Tiny Tim, let's go. 1, 2, and there's a 2 count. There you see on the backboard all of our upcoming pay-per-views, all the pay-per-views we've seen before. And there we have Lockdown, which is the joint pay-per-view coming soon. But where is close quarters? It's on the back there somewhere. Close quarters for next. Oh, there it is behind Ace now. Close quarters for next UKWF pay-per-view coming August 11th. Tyson Parker now forearm into the face, running out the corner. Face the Bulldog there. Jumping Lariat, no, ducked under by Ace. Kick to the midsection by Tyson Parker. Both men had the same idea. What, man, why is man, oh, man crusher. No, I can't approve that. You're going to have to speak to Miss Jones on that request. The step up, the Hurricane Rider DDT, taken down, Ace there. Tyson though looking exhausted, now dives for the pin. Leg hook, Tiny Tim down for the count. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Round we go, through the ropes goes Ace now. Tyson Parker drags him through. DDT there, Hangman DDT. Brings Ace up to his feet again. Up on the shoulders. Hip hop drop. Stomp down to the arm. Now the knee into the small of the back. Look, Ace just needs to touch out and reach for the ropes there. Instead decides to break the hold himself. Spinning back kick, but Tyson Parker just got out of the way with that jumping lariat there. Blocks for knife edge chop and delivers a right hand. Gets hot shot over the top rope as he came running in. And look, Prince Pretty taking the time to show the crowd that pretty face of his. Up on the shoulder, snap suplex. Here we go. Second suplex, and the Three Amigos are in town once again. There's the trio of suplexes, and Ace going back up top. Are we going to see the Golden Ace one more time? Through the air. No, what the fuck? He's changed his mind. He's calling for Tyson Parker to get up. Get power bomb down. What was Ace looking for there? Either way, it doesn't matter because it just gone wrong. There's the big stomp across the face. And here, they'll wind up for the kick of destiny. And it connects with the back of the head of Ace now. Rolls him over that, hands underneath the bottom rope. Surely there's the 1, the 2, and this shoulder up on 2 by Ace. Tyson now drops the knee across the chest again as we've just gone over the halfway point in this match. Going after that arm, wrenching through that shoulder. Ace being worked over here. Prince Pretty, is that his selfie arm? Is he going to have to take selfies with the wrong hand? Oh my God, think of the angle problems. He won't get the perfect shot. He won't get his good side. There's the Superman lariat taking down Ace yet again. Oh, looks like Ace is about to take a ride on the Hip Hop Express. Round and round he goes. Kick to the midsection. Tyson Parker now scoops up Ace, brings him round into the armbar. The armbar locked in. Ace now trying to roll himself round, but Tyson Parker still holding on. Hammer locks him up, grabs a hold of the other wrist now. Looking to break the arm. You're probably right, Miss Jones. Oh, the lower back troubling Ace here. Tiny Tim going to check on our light heavyweight champion. Tyson Parker giving him the space, but now decides to come in. There's the jawbreaker. Was that just a plea? Look at the pump kick there, taking Tyson off his feet. And now Ace, surely he can't be going for it. That lower back is hurting. The handspring into the double Pele kick. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. As we get the 5 minutes 40 remaining in this match. Ace now sits Tyson Parker up. The whiplash to the back of the neck. Grabs a hold of a leg. Looks to tear the ACL there. Stomp down, missing. Tyson up to his feet. Both men again swing and a miss there. Tyson Parker, the quicker of the two to recover. There's the side suplex. Brings Ace back up to his feet again. Up on the shoulders. Here it comes one more time. The hip hop drop. Side headlock. Tyson now calling one more time for that kick of destiny. Looking to put him away. The wind up. There we go. Dragged away from the ropes. Rolled over now is Ace. The leg hooked. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Tyson Parker with the victory over the champ. Congratulations to the hip hop junkie. Here we see the hip hop drop. Off the ropes with the tiger feint came Ace. There was the Boston Crab, too close to the ropes though. And another hip hop drop into the armbar here before Tyson Parker tried to break the arm. Are we going to see that? Nope, it's going to cut through. But your winner of this match, Tenacious Tyson Parker, the hip hop junkie of the Steel City Committee. Congratulations, Tyson Parker. We're going to move right along into our next match. Mrs. Utaker is up against Karina Black, the little murder machine. The woman that gravity seems to forget. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats, ready for the next match. Mrs. Utaker versus Karina Black. Who have you got for the victory in this one? Yo, there he is, the Drum Monkey. The latest member of our teepublic store. The designer coming back with a design for Drum Monkey late last night. Straight up in the teepublic store after his performance. So don't forget, if you like what you saw of Drum Monkey, you need to go get that teepublic item. Whipped into the ropes he goes. He goes, she goes. Big spear already going for the pin. Not even a 1 count though. Karina trying to take the piss out of Mrs. Utaker, going for a pin that early, surely. Stiff kick to the chest, no, legs swatted away by Mrs. Utaker, running knee shot, sidestep by Karina from behind, drops her down on the back of her head. Stiff kick down the spine of Mrs. Utaker. There you see it, the Drum Monkey t-shirt, currently on sale. A sale price. There's the single leg takedown of Mrs. Utaker. The swing and a miss there by Mrs. U. Swung around, whipped into the rope she goes. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam there, delivered to Mrs. Utaker. Karina now rolls her over towards the centre of the ring. Stomped down on the midsection. The lower back being worked over. The boot to the side of the face here. Hammer locked up now. Karina now grabs a hold of that other wrist. Ah, that's alright, it's the left hand. I heard Mrs. Utaker's a righty. Don't ask me where I heard that from. Stomp down to the knee. Karina now brings Mrs. Utaker up. Big forearm, no, sidestep by Mrs. U. Kick to the midsection. Big running lariat takes Karina down. Dragged away from the ropes. Now stretching out the arm of Mrs. Utaker. Mrs. U trying to get this crowd going behind her. Karina rolls out the ring, avoiding the stomp there. Both ladies now on the outside. Karina with the forearms. Spins Mrs. Utaker around. Brings her up. Stalling. No, Mrs. Utaker falls through the back door. Forearm across the back. Up, high kick, gut punches. Kick to the shin. Grabs a hold of Karina by the back of that hair. Where we go, Mrs. Utaker? Round and round we go. And then decides just to dump her down to the floor. Stomp down to the midsection. Bringing her up now. Karina sidestepping. Kick to the midsection of Mrs. Utaker. Forearm to the jaw and again. Back elbow shot by Mrs. U. Tossed into the ring she goes. Karina dives quickly after her. Tiny Tim getting in the face of Karina. What the fuck's that about? Did she turn him down for a date or something? And look at this. Karina taking time to take a bow for the crowd before delivering the leg drop. Karina now rolls Mrs. Utaker over. Grabs a hold of those legs. Applying the boot, stretching her out. Mrs. Utaker being worked over here. You can see her holding that right knee. Mrs. Udo with the elbow shot to the face of Karina. Getting up to her feet now. Scoops up Karina. Karina slips out the back door though. Forces Mrs. Utaker away. The running lariat takes her off her feet. Karina now drags her away from the ropes. Grabs a hold of that wrist. Here comes the single arm monkey flip. Tossing Mrs. Utaker around the ring. And now Karina blowing a kiss to all the fans here. The drop kick to the titties of Mrs. Utaker, who she was sat in the corner. Karina now looks to bring her up to her feet. No, drops her down face first. Here we go. Dragon screw takedown. Club and blow across the back. Rolled round into the neck breaker. Dragged away from the ropes. Karina now, we know was coming. Look at this. Gravity does not mean shit to this woman. Look at that corkscrew. Cross body. And now Karina laying in wait as Mrs. Utaker gets up to her feet. Here we go. That suplex for double underhook, but it's too close to the rope surely. The rope break called. Karina's ring awareness there, failing her. There's the jawbreaker by Mrs. Utaker. Grabs a hold. There we go. Sidewalk slam delivered by Mrs. Utaker. And there she is trying to get this crowd behind her. Big forearm takes Mrs. Utaker off her feet and she rolls to the outside. Mrs. Utaker now slowly up to her feet, stumbling a little bit. Karina comes out, scoops her up straight away, brings her over. Kiss the ring apron, Mrs. U. The wood and the metal underneath that thin layer of vinyl, taking the face of Mrs. Utaker. Up we go again, up on the shoulders. Mrs. Utaker being brought now to kiss the steel of the steel stairs. Brought up to her feet again. Fireman's carry takedown though by Mrs. Utaker this time. There, the hammerlock, trying to break the arm of Karina Black. Karina now brought to her feet, tossed into the ring. She goes on the count of 9. We do have up to 20 in these tournament matches on the outside. Up we go. Karina now whipped into the corner by Mrs. Utaker. What's she got in store for her here? Looking to sit her up. Are we about to see Mrs. Utaker's gut-wrench suplex from the top rope? Here we go. Spreading those legs. Mrs. Utaker climbing the ropes. Has her by the waist. Wrenching around. Suplexing her down. The hard way goes Karina Black. Mrs. Utaker down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the shoulder up on 2. Mrs. Utaker telling Tiny Tim, 1, 2, 3, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, pause 3. Get the job done. There's the big European uppercut. Tiny gets caught. Hurricane Rana takedown by Karina, and there she is blowing kisses for the crowd. Club and blow over the back, pings her up, spinning back kick. Oh, whipped into the ropes goes Mrs. Utaker. Side leg drop kick. And another single leg drop kick. Ducks under, rolling through into the neck breaker. Karina now oh, she's changing her mind. What's she going? Ah, here we go again. Out on the ring apron. Waiting for Mrs. Utaker. Watch this woman fly. Unnatural. No. Holy shit. Caught out of nowhere. Karina going for it. Mrs. Utaker takes her down. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and 3. Was Mrs. Utaker playing possum there? Wow. Look at this. The big spear early on in the match. Karina going for the pin. Not good enough. Karina with that corkscrew. Cross body. Here's a double underhook into the suplex. Please tell me we get a shot again of Mrs. Utaker catching Karina. Here's that gut wrench suplex from the middle rope. Big European uppercut by Karina. Don't fail us. Jimmy in the truck. Don't fuck this shit up. There's the Hurricane Rana. You little fucker, Jimmy. Oh, you're in trouble now. There we see Mrs. Utaker victorious in this match. Congratulations, Mrs. Utaker. One hell of a finish to the match. But where do we go now? Let's see, who are we bringing out next? Let's bring out this one. One blade charge. Going up against Mordrin Nightwalker. Mordrin, last time he fought in the tournament, fought to a draw with TJ Toad. Will he have better luck here against Blade Charge? Or is luck going to stay the same? Mordrin needing victories to get himself up the rankings if he wants to make it through to the semi-finals. Don't forget, you can check out the standings of this tournament down below. They will be updated later today with the matches from the last 2 days. But here we go, ringing the bell, Tiny Tim, 15 minutes on the clock. Both men going for the hook, but Mordrin the faster of the two. There's the headbutt, the body jab there, the high kick by Mordrin, the gut punch, no, picked up spine buster by Blade Charge. Stiff kick to the chest, thank you Miss Jones, much appreciated. Stiff kick down the spine. Mordrin being worked over here, kick to the midsection, there's the single knee to the jaw, into the pin early on, there's the one and only a 1 count. Stiff kick to the ribs missing, there's the jumping neck breaker taking Mordrin down, who rolls to the outside, lands on his feet. Blade Charge taking this time to try and get the crowd going. Mordrin back underneath the bottom ropes, flatliner taking down Blade Charge. Mordrin losing the Iron Skull belt towards the end of the show to that little man, Kyron McAllister. I wasn't going to call him by his suitor name. He is Kyron McAllister to me. He is not that man in the north. There's the head bouncing off the ring apron, stomped down to the midsection. Wrenching round now, trying to put Blade Charge away, but we're too close to the ropes. The rope break being called because the arm touched that rope. Being dragged away to the centre of the ring. Now the boot to the chest. Rolls him over, grabbing a hold of that wrist. Stomps to the lower back. Now boots across the jaw. Wrenching that arm up. Mordrin now working over Blade Charge here. Wrenching back on that wrist again. Double knees into the small of the back. Stomping round now. Blade Charge being picked apart by Mordrin Nightwalker. You know Mordrin, Pete, Bastage, the men who really like to go for that Iron Skull the most recently, are going to have their eyes on Kyron McAllister. Rolled over, locked up, stiff kick into the ribs. Up we go, stomped down to the back, driving Blade Charge into the canvas here. Again rolling him over, tying those legs up, again going for the ribs. And again looking to bust Blade Charge open by bouncing his face off the canvas. Now look at this, the forearm across the face, putting extra pressure through that face of Blade Charge. Stiff kick down the spine. Blade Charge now grabs Mordrin by the back by the hair. Careful. I'm starting to see a few greys appear in that hair of Mordrin Nightwalker, I think. Brought up to his feet. Well, 24 kids will do that to you, I suppose. Backdrop suplex, holding on to the waist. Still holding on. There's the German suplex. Still got the waist control though, not letting up. Rolls him round. Brings him up into the suplex. Mordrin sits Blade Charge up. Now the clubbing blows over the forehead. Trying to wear down Blade Charge there with those shots to the head. Beating on those chests of Mordrin Nightwalker, trying to get fired up. But Blade Charge with the elbow shot to the midsection. Jumping net breaker takes Mordrin down. And again he rolls out. But this time pulls himself up on the ropes. Blade Charge, big right hand. No, blocked by Mordrin. Forearm to the face. Jumps into the ring. Blade Charge picking the wrong time to try and get himself worked up. Tossed out the corner. Mordred now from behind, running lariat to the back of the head, taking down blade charge. Brings him up. Code breaker. Mordred not going for the pin straight away, going to work their head a bit more. And when I say to work the head, I mean blade charge's head on his shoulders, not the other one. Mordred now, knee drop to the, right to the Gingangoolies, into the, Mordred now looking to take blade charge for a night walk. Here we go. Kick to the midsection. Blade charge is up. The night walk delivered. Rolls him over into the pin. Down we go. The 1, the 2, and the 3. Mordred Nightwalker not hanging about this time, making sure the victory was in his sights. Blade charge barely got into that match. Here we go, boot to the back of the head, driving blade charge into the ring mat. There's the double knees for Mordred. The kick to the midsection before he finished this match off with the night walk. Rolling over, down for the pin. Is it me or blade charge shoulder up because Mordred's got his arm underneath? Interesting, that view. It was, the shoulder wasn't on the floor. Oh, dirty decision there, Mordred Nightwalker. Watch out when he uses that night walk. That shoulder's not down. We may have to review that. But the result is given. The result stands. That's the way this works. Let's go. Where are we going next? Who did she fight yesterday? That's right. Right, the next matchup. One Cassie Madam Red going up against the Vermilion Coven Zone Rafe. Come on, ladies. Where are we going with this one? Is it Cassie? Is it Rafe? Take your pick now. Is it the lady from the Red Lounge? The Madam? Or is it the Fallen Nun? Here we go. Ringing that bell, Tiny Tim. Cassie Madam Red versus Rafe. And Rafe straight out the gate tosses Cassie down, but that red hair of hers bouncing her head off the canvas. Sits her up, cranks that neck round. Again, working over Cassie. Stomp down to the midsection. Grabs a hold of that shoulder. Cassie. Oh, no. No, that's her left hand. War safe. From what I heard, Cassie's a righty. So her clients told me. Bring her up. Big Irish whip over the top rope she goes. Oh, I mean former clients, because she no longer does that. Brought up to her feet. Forearm into the jaw of Cassie Madam Red. War's not going to be happy if that jaw's not working. Brought up to the top turnbuckle. Rafe now flew in the air. Elbow drop. What the hell? Doing my thing now. Here goes nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing, monster? Oh shit, is that your That's not yet, is it? Brought up. The head. Decapitator by Rafe on Cassie Madam Red. Brought up now. Shoots for legs. Motherfucker, I didn't think that was now. You son of a bitch. Dragged into the ring now. Stomped down to the midsection. Cassie now working over the lower back of Rafe. Today's the day you're doing your questions, isn't it? Not? Nice for none. Nice. Nice opinion. Okay. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. There's the knee into the small of the back. Wrenching back on the neck of Rafe. Rafe now. Arm drag takedown. Head scissor takedown on Cassie Madam Red. Oh, there we go. Chops her down. Stiff kick to the chest of Rafe. Taking her off her feet. Stomped down on the arm. Rafe now bounced off the ring mat. Dragged away from the ropes. Rolled over now. Leg hooked by Cassie. Down for the pin. There's the one. And only a 1 count. Side headlock. Applied by Cassie. Putting pressure through. Trying to cut the blood flow off to the brain of Rafe. That bitch is almost dead. How the fuck can you cut blood off to the brain of a dead chick? Cassie missing there. She must have something in her eyes from earlier on. Tossed to the outside. Over the top rope she goes. Falling hard to the floor there. Stomped down to the midsection. Rafe with a super kick. Taking Cassie off her feet. Big headbutt by Rafe here. Rocking him down on the brain pan of Cassie Madam Red. Brings her up to her feet. Scooped up. Nice. Again, you're welcome to your opinion. Brought up to the feet now. Drop down on the back of the head is Cassie Madam Red. Up to her feet yet again. Count of 7, scooped up. Cassie forces Rafe away. Round the back, over the top we go. Dice blade. High kick by Cassie. Spins Rafe around. Tosses her into the ring. God damn it, bastards. That was one time. One time. And it's only because I've watched so much other stuff it got to that. Here we go. Cassie Madam Red now brings Rafe up. Back elbow shot. Backs her into the corner. Kicked big right hand. Back elbow shot. Back elbow shot again. And another. From behind. No. Back elbow shots by Rafe now. Big right hand kick to the midsection. Rafe now being taken up. Patella brainbuster. 2. And Cassie picks up the win over Rafe. That Patella brainbuster putting the lights out on Rafe there. Well, if you want to watch Power Rangers, then go ahead. There's nothing wrong with Power Rangers. I grew up on Power Rangers back in the 90s when the Power Rangers was actually decent. None of this modern shit. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. Take your pick. Bye, Felicia. There we go. Brought up now. Cassie Madam Red with a Patella brainbuster. Taking down Rafe. Hooking that leg for the pin. And there was the 1, 2, 3. And we don't need to see the 3. We know it happened. There we go. Cassie Madam Red, the winner of this match. The early Power Rangers, when it was Jason and the White Ranger arrived. Now that was the Power Rangers to watch. None of this, the White/Green Ranger. There we go. No, they do not. But the winner of this match is Cassie Madam Red. And we're going to move right along. Here we go. The next matchup is going to be... the Panty Dropper versus Bill Haight. Bill Haight coming up short last night at UKWF. If you haven't checked out that episode of UKWF, well, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you here watching this when you could be watching UKWF's last night's episode, where the main event rocked the house down? No worries, Monster. Much appreciated. But here we have Scuzz versus Bill Haight. Let's go. Ring that bell, Tiny Tim. Sidewalk slam by Scuzz, taking Bill down. It's the panty dropper, Mr. Biceps himself. Bomb pop overdrives Mark Mayhem, aka Scuzz. Go check out that channel. Taking you all the way back to the 80s. You've got Monster Factory Entertainment in the chat. You've got Pillar to Post. Make sure you click on those guys. I saw Altered Arcade here earlier as well. Check him out. Bullet Play Stuff, another channel to check out. There is somewhere in here an LTD Blaze Radio probably lurking, jerking it in the toilet still. Scuzz now brings him up. Face first into the canvas goes Bill Haight. Oh, and if you don't mind, go check out Dr. Anus Tickler with Savage Warfare. There, the arm breaker delivered to Scuzz. Forearm sends him into the corner. Oh, whipped across the ring we go. Taking down Tiny Tim. Oh, Bill catches the ring post to the booty. Now trying to pull himself up in the corner. Scuzz winding himself up, getting all psyched up, those biceps curling. Rolled over, leg hooked. There's the one and only a 1 count. Big forearm to the face, up on the shoulders now. Drops down, around we go, big right hand. What the hell? Motherfucker, I'm lucky to make any money in GTA. Then again, I don't really play it that often at the moment. Stiff kick to the chest, dragon screw takedown. Big boot to the face of Bill Haight on his knees, taking him down to the floor again. Scuzz now locking in the trapezius claw. Working down Bill being checked on by Tiny Tim, making sure he doesn't want to give up from the trapezius claw. Bringing him up, no, Bill with the arm drag takedown. Stomp down, high kick there by Bill, sends Scuzz into the corner. There's the big gut punch, up on the middle rope. Here we go, rolling through into the cutter. What's my kink? What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles isn't my kink. God damn. There's the one and only a 1 count. Ugh. That's going to give me nightmares now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle porn. What the fuck, drum? Leg swept from underneath Bill Haight. Stomping down to the back of the head. Stomping down again. Fuck you, bastard. Stomp down to the arm. Scuzz now looking to bring him up. Knee shot to the side of the head. Shoulder block takedown to Scuzz by Bill. Bill locking in the armbar now. But Scuzz managing to break the hold. You can see him flapping that wrist around, obviously feeling that. Scuzz sat up now. Stiff kick to the chest. No leg caught. Dragon screw takedown there by Scuzz. Scuzz trying to stomp down on Bill, club and blow over the back. Grabs him up now. Elevate all the way over into the cutter. It's a rumour. Here comes the keg slam from Mark, aka Scuzz. Scuzz down for the pin, hooking the leg on Bill Haight. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2 by Bill. Scuzz surprised Bill had it in him to kick out. Brawl up to the feet now. Bill, leg swept from underneath him. Scuzz now pinned by Bill Haight. There's the 1 and only a 1 count. Bill now watching closely as Scuzz gets up slowly. Knee shots to the midsection, kick, back elbow shot, kick, drops him down to a knee, knee into the temple, and now Scuzz pulling himself up on the ropes. Fuck you, bastards. Yet again. And Bill Haight now getting fired up. Scuzz in the wrong place. There's the running knee shot. Bill now laying in wait as Scuzz woozy gets to his feet. The Havoc lock did him so well last night, but can he make Scuzz tap out here? No, the rope break again. Bill now bringing Scuzz up. No, has his leg shot from underneath him. Scuzz up top through the air, taking him down there with a forearm to the face. Tossed into the ring goes Bill Haight. Quick to follow is Scuzz. Scuzz now, ladies, get your panties ready. Clean up crew, get ready, because my ladies in the front row are about to get moist. There's the panty dropper, down for the pin, the 1, the 2, and no, only a 2 count. Scuzz now laying in wait for Bill Haight yet again as he gets up. 1 panty dropper, not enough apparently. Ladies, if you haven't recovered from the last one, here it comes again. Can I get a clean up crew to the ringside here? There's 2 panty dropper power bombs in the arena. Just got moist. Running lariat. And a second running lariat taken down. Bill Haight ducks under Bill's chance. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker delivered to Bill now. Scuzz now stomped down to the midsection of Bill Haight. Grabs him by the back of the head. Face first into that canvas he goes. 8 minutes almost remaining on the clock here. Back elbow shot, knee shot to the midsection, jumping fist to the face of Bill Haight. And Scuzz now laying in wait. Are we going to see a third panty dropper power bomb? Sorry, Bill, but this is all she wrote for you. 3 panty dropper power bombs. Oh, and I just saw a lady collapse. Oh, get the medics out there. She just collapsed. 3 panty dropper power bombs and her legs gave way. 2, and there's a holy shit, Bill Haight kicking out on 2 from a third panty dropper power bomb. Bill now being brought to his feet. Over the top we go. Stomp down to the back of the head. Stomp down again. Elbow shot to the midsection. Running lariat ducked under by Bill Haight. The cutter out of nowhere by Bill. Oh, he's taking the time to meditate as Scuzz slowly gets to his feet. Irish whip into the corner goes Scuzz. Bill now turning him round. What are we looking for here? Rolls him out. Bill now jumping up. Springboard. Drops the fist. Drop kick to Scuzz as he gets up. Ducks under Scuzz's attempt at a lariat. The mushroom stomp. Taking Scuzz down. Brings him up to his feet. Super kick to the jaw. Wraps him up. Suplex. Dragged away from the ropes. Rolled over now. Leg hooked. Down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Bill Haight took the punishment and came out victorious here. Let's take a look at the highlights of this match. Here you have Bill off the ropes. The knee shot to the head of Scuzz. Here the Havoc lock put in place. There's the back elbow shot, the knee shot to the midsection. Round we went with a jumping fist. Ladies, here it is. Get ready, prepare yourselves, because you're about to get moist seeing the... Oh, no. Jimmy teasing you. Oh, no, he did. He gave you the panty dropper power bomb. Right there, but it wasn't enough, because the winner of this match is Bill Haight. Congratulations, Bill Haight. We're going to leave him with the crowd as we go get our next 2 wrestlers prepared to come down to the ring. We're going to move over to the ladies again. 1, Susie the Elf. No, that's Stacey Grace. Susie the Elf going up against Oxidizing Angel. Oxidizing sitting top of the women's division in the tournament here. Can Susie pick up a victory against her? Take your pick here. Is it Susie the Elf or is it Oxidizing Angel for the victory in this one? Referee rings the bell. 15 minutes left on the clock here. Tornado DDT straight out the gate by Oxidizing Angel. From behind, spun around. Irish whip into the rope she goes. Jumps over the top, Susie. Ducks under as Oxidizing comes off the ropes. Grabs her by the wrist. No! Broken free by Oxidizing Angel. And I'd like to say a big thank you for all the thumbs that are being dropped out there. Much appreciated. And spending your time here. It's been an hour and 46 so far. Whether you've been here for a minute, the whole damn show, just a few minutes, catching the replay, it's greatly appreciated. All the same, thank you very much for taking your time out of your day to watch my content here. That's enough of the nicey stuff. Let's get back to these bitches fighting. Here we go. Susie kicking out of the pin. Big right hand by Oxidizing, the drop kick missing by Susie. Right hand again by Oxidizing Angel. Ox whips Susie into the corner, hits the booty on the top turnbuckle. Susie now grabs a hold of her, throws her into the corner, running knee shot. Here we go out the corner. No, the bulldog broken there by Oxidizing, but Susie kips up and then with a rolling kick takes down Oxidizing Angel. Up on the shoulders now, brings her around face first into the canvas goes Oxidizing Angel. Stiff kick down the spine, stomping down on the lower back. Susie now has Oxidizing Angel, grabs her by the wrist, arm breaker delivered, spun around, German suplex here. Susie now eats a spinning back fist, brought up to her feet, spinning back fist again, high kick no, leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Susie now has Oxidizing, smashes her face off the ring apron there. Well, yeah, Susie the Elf is the freak of the elf world, standing at 6 feet tall. There's a stiff kick down the spine of Oxidizing Angel. Sending her booty scooting across the floor. Big right hand, no blocked. Kick to the midsection by Oxidizing Angel. Thrown down the side of the ring and fallen to the floor. Stiff kick down the spine as Susie by Oxidizing. Brings her up. Look at her high roundhouse kick to the head of Susie. We're up to a count of 11 now. Tossed into the ring post goes Susie. Remember, we have up to 20 on the outside here. Oxidizing now decides to throw Susie back into the ring. Dives in after her. Wrenching back on the neck, the dragon sleeper. Look, Susie though, powering through, rolls Oxidizing off. So over we go. Susie now raising that arm high above her head, thinking she can get the victory here. Sits Oxidizing up, cranks that neck round. Smashing the head off the ring canvas again. Bringing her up. Big Irish whip into the corner we go. Susie tosses Oxidizing out. Spring up to the top, dropping the fist. Oxidizing pops up, eats a drop kick straight away. Ducks under the lariat from Oxidizing Angel, and there's the mushroom stomp. Stomp down to the midsection. Susie now with the camel clutch. Wrenching back on the head of Oxidizing Angel. Tiny Tim getting in nice and close, making sure Oxidizing doesn't want to tap out. She reaches back, grabs the ankles and pulls herself free from Susie's grip. There's the neck breaker. Stiff kick blocked there by Susie. Susie off the rope, springboard. Oh, sidestep by Oxidizing Angel, looking to grab her. But there she is, grabbing a hold now. The aeroplane spin, round and round we go, taking Oxidizing down. Stomp to the back. Susie now dragging Oxidizing away from the ropes before going for a stomp to the lower back and into the camel clutch again. Oxidizing Angel in the center of the ring. No, manages to break the arms free and pull back on those ankles. Breaking free of the hold. Club and blow across the back. Oxidizer now, super kick to the jaw. Straight jackets up. Over we go, German suplex. Rolled over. Oxidizer now in for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Stomp down to the titty of Susie. Oxidizing going up top. Through the air, elbow drop, beats nothing but empty canvas. Susie now sees an opportunity. Inverted DDT. Looks to bring Oxidizing up again, but breaking free of the hold. There's the European uppercut. Setting Susie up now for a power bomb into the pin. Tiny Tim down for the count. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Oxidizing Angel with the victory. Let's move on, see the highlights of this. A stiff kick down the spine. Jimmy, really? The camel clutch. Wrenching back again, forcing Susie out of a camel clutch. Eating the straight jacket German suplex. Here we see the power bomb into the pin. Enough for the victory here. But your winner of this match is Oxidizing Angel. Oh, and talking of the bastage, well, it's time to get this motherfucker in the ring. So, the bastage up against Pyro. So Bastage versus Pyro up next. Take your pick here. Who you got? You got the Fargan Eyesole, or you got the flaming man known as Pyro. Take your pick. Come on, you fucking Eyesole. Get down to the fucking ring already. I know it's you holding things up, putting that Just for Men in your goatee. Here we go, ringing that bell. Collar and elbow tie up. Bastage, the bigger man, forcing Pyro into the corner. Tiny Tim, watch his hands. Watch his hands here. Oh no. Bastage just releases the hold. No encouragement needed. Pyro now forces Bastage across the ring. Is Tiny Tim going to get involved this time? No, he backs up and lets the men do it themselves. He doesn't want to cop a feel this time. I guess an HR had a word. Someone's obviously put a complaint in against Tiny Tim, saying that he keeps cupping their balls when he goes in for the break. Big hip toss. Stomping down to the back, missing. Grabs a hold of Pyro from the back. Grabs him by that flaming hair of his, bouncing him off the ring apron. Up to a 2 count here. Scooped up now, wrenched round. The Bastage with the suplex, dumping Pyro on the floor. Big right hand rocking the jaw. Pyro now coming back with a knee shot to the midsection. The uppercut into the midsection. Rolling out the back door though is Bastage. Big right hook. Rocking the head. Grabs Pyro by the throat. But Pyro breaking free with the elbow shots to the side of that bull dome. Grabbed. Oh, a bitch slap there by Big Bastage. And another bitch slap across the jaw. Missing with that uppercut. But there's the fireman's carry takedown as Pyro came in. Bastage now deciding to get this back in the ring. Pyro tosses Bastage like a rag doll across the ring there. Looks to sit him up now. Trapezius claw locked in. Tiny Tim getting a better look. Bastage sweeping the leg, breaking free of the hold. Stiff kick to the chest. Stomp down to the midsection. Stomping down on the back. Looks to bring Pyro up. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Looking to break the arm there. Right hand, no. Forearm to the face. Grabs him by the throat. Lifts him high into the air. Into the power slam, taking Pyro down. Pyro now. Back elbow shot into the midsection. Grabs a hold, leg swept from underneath Bastage. Right hand raining down on the face. Bastage being worked over here. A leg hook for the pin already. Time down 1. Go on, Tim. Count that pin. Pyro saying this match is over. Cranking that neck round at the Bastage now. The gut punch to the midsection, working him over. Hot shot over the top rope. Goes Pyro. Scooped up. Big choke slam taken down. Pyro there. Here comes. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Time for the Bastage bomb. Rolled up. Leg hook for the pin. Down for the count. There's the 1, the 2, and the shoulder up by Pyro on 2. Bastage now looking to bring Pyro up. The legs rolled over the back. Stiff kick down the spine by Pyro, following up. Grabs a hold of that wrist, wrenching Bastage away from the ropes. Big headbutt delivered to Bastage there. Brings him up to his feet. Whipped into the corner we go. Running lariat, running out the corner. Face buster. Looking to break the knee now. High elevation, dropping that knee down into the canvas. Stiff kick down the spine, and Pyro laying in wait. Bastage now being set up. High into the air, crucifix, sit down, power bomb. Rolling him out, what the hell? Doesn't hold it for the pin, but delay may cost him here as he now has the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Pyro with the victory. Congratulations to Pyro picking up the victory here. Here you see the pin. Bastage with the Farga and ice hole slam. Putting down Pyro. Here, the Bastage bomb. Pyro running lariat into the Bulldog out the corner. The crucifix sit down powerbomb. Didn't hold the pin straight away, but the delay didn't cost him because he got the 3 count either way. But there you have it. The winner of this match is Pyro. Congratulations, Pyro, on the victory. But we're going to move right along now. And let's bring out this match here. Leanne Marabella going up against Davila. Let's see where this goes. Rafe picking up a loss earlier on to Cassie. Will Leanne manage to dig out and get a victory over Davila? As we approach the 2-hour mark here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Collar and elbow tie up, side headlock locked in by Davila. Davila though forced into the ropes, shot across the ring by Leanne. Ducks under Davila. Drop kick, catches Davila but just rocks her on her feet. Big scoop power slam taking her over as Davila came running in. Followed up with a stiff kick to the spine. Now a knee drop into the small of the back. The stomp missing, Davila rolling out of the way, but the forearm catches her. Leg caught of Leanne now, kick underneath the hamstring. Jumping forearm by Leanne. Davila yet to get going. Leanne now throws her over her back with a suplex. Davila holding that lower back already. Up on the shoulders now. Backbreaker delivered to Leanne there by Davila. Is this Davila's chance now to take control of Grabs a hold of Leanne, whips her into the corner. Comes running in, double knees missing. Leanne getting out of the dodge there. Whipped into the corner, goes to Villa, double knees to the chest. Backs it up as Villa falls to the floor. Swinging roundhouse, swinging a miss there. Big boot to the face, doesn't miss though. Villa now dragged away from the ropes. Leanne going for an early pin here. Down for the count, there's not even a 1 count. A banshee-like scream by Leanne. Grabs Villa by the neck with a kick to the midsection. Jumping lariat takes her off her feet. Trapped between the thighs now, rocking the brain pan. Here we go, low stomps to the lower back, boot across the face of Leanne. Tosses her down, hammer locks her up. Wrenching back on the wrist. Villa working over Leanne here. Double knees into the small of the back. Big right hands rocking down to the head of Leanne there. Stomp to the midsection. Forearm across the face. There's the 1 and only a 1 count. Villa now drags Leanne away from the ropes. Brings her up. Knees to the side of the head. Pops her up again. Another knee shot to the side of the head. Still working her over with the knees to the temple. Stomp down to the midsection. Villa now wrenching back on the neck of Leanne. Leanne just needs to reach out with the foot and touch the rope. But instead manages to roll Villa off. Running lariat takes her in the corner. The alley-oop in the corner there, delivered to Villa. Brings her up to her feet. What are we going for here? Scoops her up. Tosses her like yesterday's garbage across the ring there. Leanne now bringing Villa up. No, rake of the eyes by Villa. Running lariat dumps Leanne to the outside. Villa now brings Leanne to her feet. Leanne though, big gut punch there. Breaking free, kick to the midsection. Double underhook, brings her up. Big suplex there, taking Villa over. Tossed into the ring goes Villa. Quick to follow is Leanne. Rolls her over now. The claw locked in. That hand down the throat, the mandible claw, trying to choke Villa out. But Villa managing to force the arm out of her mouth. Spinning back kick, swing and a miss though by Leanne. Has her up on her shoulders now. What's she looking for here? Driving her into the mat. Stomp down to the back of the head. Leanne takes a kick to the head by Villa, who gets up to her feet. Rolling through. The dirt nap by Villa. Down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the shoulder up by Leanne on 2. If the king of the... if Kyrie McAllister is still here, he better get ready because he's coming up next. The Irish whip into the corner goes Leanne. Big European uppercut by Villa here, working over Leanne in the corner. Calling for it, sends her across the ring, comes running in. European uppercut, sends her across the ring again. Another running European uppercut. Off the ropes comes Villa, drop kick. Brought to the feet now, kick to the midsection. Shotgun stunner. Shotgun stunner, but Villa's not finished there. Wants to make sure Leanne's well and truly put away. And there's Villa's dirt nap. Down for the pin, the 1, the 2, and the 3. A bad day for the Vermilion Coven. Victor, Leanne, and Rafe all picking up losses here today. There you see the big boot. Villa stomping down here. Look at her hand down the throat of Villa, but she managed to pull that hand out. Break free of the hold. Rolling around the dirt nap. Kick to the midsection, the shotgun stunner. But your winner of this match, the girl from the ranch, she is Villa. Congratulations to Villa, she's looking focused as hell. I'm getting the fuck out of here and getting our next, spit the words out, next match out. Kyron McAllister, your Iron Skull champion, going up against Josh the Maverick Wright. Come on, where are we? So who you got for the victory here? Is it Josh Wright or is it Kyron McAllister? Kyron really needs to get his momentum going in this tournament if he has any hope of making it. Straight out the gate, collar and elbow type. Kyron forcing Josh Wright back into the corner. The man from Scotland versus the man from Norwich, England. Tiny Tim getting in this time. Collar and elbow tie up. Josh Wright now forcing Kyron back against the ropes. Tiny Tim again going to separate the two men apart. Another clean break here. Cravat DDT. Taken down Josh Wright. Stiff kick to his chest. Brought up now is Josh. Note the jawbreaker by Josh. Drop kick to the knee of Kyron McAllister. Working the leg. Stomping down to the chest and head. Rolls him over. What's he looking for now? Josh Wright. Grabbing hold of the wrist. Holding it in place. Stomping down on the hands now of Kyron McAllister. Trying to break that wrist. Side headlock. Trapping that arm in as well. The arm is already worked over. There's the knee shots to the back of the head of Josh Wright. Gut punch, no, blocked. Gut punch of his own by Josh Wright. Kiss the knee, Kyron. There's the back elbow, the running lariat taking Josh off his feet. The elbow drop to Josh, just catching him with a glance and blow. And Kyron going for the early pin here. The one, and only a one count. Here's that cravat DDT again, taking down Josh Wright. Josh now being brought to his feet. Kyron gets a hold of him, whips him into the corner. Running lariat to the back of the head. Bringing Josh up to his feet again. No, Josh with the arm drag takedown. Kyron on his knees now, being brought to his feet by Josh over towards the ropes. And here we go, slingshotted. Into the ring we go. Down for the pin, there's the one. And Brandon Ace staying neutral because he doesn't want Josh Wright to win. And he sure as hell doesn't want the Golden Boy to win. Over we go. Taking Josh Wright over the top. Kyron grabs a hold of the wrist of Josh, dragging him away from the ropes. There's the mount. There's the right hand raining down to the head. You can see Josh Wright trying to get the block up. The stomp to the midsection. And another stomp to the knee of Josh. Kyron now bringing him up to his feet. Bitch slapped him. Big right hand dropping Josh to his knee. Club and blow over the back. Grabs a hold of the wrist, bouncing that arm off the ring, off the canvas. Stiff kick down the spine. Oh, and Kyron getting cocky. Don't get fucking cocky too soon. You haven't won a match in this tournament yet. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the one and only a one count. Stiff kick down the spine. Pops up. Josh Wright now up to his feet, rolling through his... What the hell? Brings him down. Rolls him up for the pin. The one. The two. And the reverse. The one. No, only a one count. Back into the pin. 1, 2. And again a 2. Kicking out is Josh Wright. Club and blow over the back. Josh Wright gets out of the waist control of Kyron. Comes in with a forearm to the back. Sidestep. Kick to the midsection of Kyron there. Back and forth between these two. Grab by the scruff of the neck. Up against the ropes. Kyron now sets him apart. Springboard roundhouse taking Josh Wright off his feet. Kyron now bringing him up to his feet. Big right hand. Forearm into the small of the back. Off with his head. Busting open Josh Wright. 1, 2. And holy shit. Fuck. I mean, congratulations, Kyron McAllister. There's the glance and elbow drop. Here's Josh Wright slingshotting Kyron across the ring. Stiff kick down the spine of Josh Wright. Here was that roll-up pin. Down for the count is Josh Wright. There's the 1, the 2. And then there was the reversal into the pin. It was a back and forth there. Here we go. Off the ropes. There's that roundhouse taking him off his feet. But the winner of this match, Kyron McAllister, your Iron Skull champion. Right, yeah, okay. Woo! Anyway, moving on. I had one more match planned, and that is this one we're going to get on now, and this could be the final match of the day, depending on how long it takes. It's one Vernon Quinn versus the boy from the ranch, Walker. Monster, holy shit, keeping a keen eye out there. Take your pick here, who you got? Ringing the bell, Tiny Tim. Kick to the midsection. Rolling neck breaker by Walker. The bigger man clearly in this match. Shoulder block takedown. Stomp down missing. Collar and elbow tie up. Walker forcing Vernon Quinn back into the ropes here. Tiny Tim going to get involved. Look at him. He cups the balls as he does it. Oh, he's just brushing it with the back of the hand now. Forearm into the face of Walker. 3 forearms in a row. That spinning heel kick was swinging a miss there. Stomped down to the back of the head by Walker there. Stomped down, missing again. Big jumping lariat takes Vernon Quinn off his feet though. Boot to the face. Stomped down to the back. And again stomping away is Walker here. And another stomp. Vernon Quinn now being worked over by Walker here. Leg and arm bar in place. Still holding on, pulling Vernon Quinn. Pump kick takes Vernon off his feet. Leg hook down for the pin here. There's no, not even a 1 count. Elbow shot to the face of Walker there by Vernon Quinn. Comes in, running lariat, takes Walker to the outside. Walker now brought to his feet. Grabbed by the head here. Suplex on the outside, those thin mats. Stomp down to the midsection, brought up to his feet again. Vernon Quinn taking Walker. Pop up neck breaker there. Count of 4. Still plenty of time. There's a snap jab by Walker. The pump kick taking Vernon Quinn off his feet there. Knee shots to the midsection. Elbow shot to the side of the head. And what a day for the McAllisters, both picking up a victory here. Their mother down visiting. Gotta be proud of what's going on for them two going into this tournament now. Side suplex. Oh shit, throws him into the steel stairs. We're up to a count of 11. Walker now tossing Vernon Quinn into the ring after throwing him into the steel steps. Walker now stomped down to the back of Vernon Quinn. Vernon rolling over. Walker now knee shot to the midsection and another knee shot down low. And there you see Vernon Quinn in a little bit of agony. Big booty Quinn not going to get any action tonight. That's alright, she can come visit me. Stomp down, no, kick to the midsection. Rolling neck breaker by Walker. Walker now bringing Vernon Quinn up. No, Vernon grabbing the wrist, shoulder block, takedown. Vernon Quinn going up top. Walker on all fours. What the hell? Up to his feet. Vernon Quinn diving crossbody, gets caught. Spun around, face first into the canvas he goes. Brought up to his feet. Snap jab. Off the... What the hell? Glance and blow obviously caught Walker there, leaning him up against the ropes. Walker tossed to the outside. What's Vernon Quinn got in mind here? Off the ropes we go. Over the top. Holy shit. Vernon Quinn showing off here for the crowd. Jumping the top rope, taking down Walker. And they're diving under the lariat, taking down Walker with a German suplex on the outside. Drop kick to the chest. Vernon Quinn going to have to use his speed in this match. He's got the size disadvantage, but he surely has the speed on Walker. Bouncing him off the ring apron now. Up to his feet. Tossed into the ring goes Walker now. Jumping up on the lariat. Vernon Quinn, no. Steps in through the ropes. Raising his arm. Vernon Quinn, you need to stay on this man. Club and blow, no. Right hand by Walker. Looking to grab his throat. Vernon Quinn now. Lariat, back elbow shot. Whips Walker into the corner. No, reversed. Into the corner he goes. Through the ropes. High kick there. Catches Walker. Vernon Quinn on the apron. Climbs in through the ropes. Gets caught by Walker though. Whipped into the corner. Big boot cleaning the jaw of Vernon Quinn. Brought up to his feet now. Grabbed by the throat. Lifted high into the air. Up on the shoulders. Power slam down. Walker now down for the pin. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Walker just like that finishes Vernon Quinn. There you see the pump kick. Up on the shoulders here. Into that power slam, taking her down. Be your winner of this match, the boy from the ranch, Walker. Congratulations, Walker, on the victory. But we're going to move right along because I think we've got one more match we can get done. Now, where do we go for this one? Who's involved? Doesn't matter who's involved that day. Let's see. Boom shakalaka. Let's go with this one. Both women need a decent match, so let's have it. Amber Young up against Maddie Mad Cow. So take your pick here. This is the final match of the day. This is where we will be ending the stream. So let's go. Take your pick in this final match. Ducked under the float over into the DDT by Amber Young. Taken down Maddie Mad Cow. Maddie takes a stomp to the knee. Sat up by Amber Young now. Dual breaker. Jumping lariat takes down Amber Young. Amber now brought to her feet by Maddie. Bitch slapped. Oh, look at the chop to the titties. The chops to the head. Another chop to the titty. The throat thrust taking Amber off her feet. And Maddie trying to get this crowd behind her, seeing if that will help. Here we go, Maddie now. Rolling through. Over we go. Monkey flip there. Takes Amber Young down. Up now. Knee shot to the face by Amber Young. Amber now with a stiff kick to the titties of Mad Cow. Getting out of the way. But gets caught straight away into the snap suplex. Amber rolling them hips. Over we go. A second. Suplex there, rolling through again, and a third, the Three Amigos. Maddie brought to her feet, stiff kick to her knee. whipped across into the corner she goes. Amber Young, back elbow, Insaguri, rocking the back of the head of Amber Young, Maddie Mad Cow. Stiff kick down the spine. Brought up to her feet now. Amber Young snap mares over Maddie Mad Cow into the side headlock. Still got it locked in. Maddie being wrenched on there, worn down by Amber Young. Maddie though fighting free now. Side headlock of her own, wrenching the neck. Releases the hold but gets caught straight away by Amber Young into the corner. No, double knees by Maddie Mad Cow. Kiss the booty, Amber Young, as Maddie comes out. Sits her up. Elevated inverted DDT, taking Amber Young down. Maddie now rolling Amber over. Grabs her by the wrist. Here we go again. Stepping over the top. Single arm monkey flip, throwing her into the ropes there. And Maddie again trying to get this crowd on her side as Amber Young now pulls herself up on the ring apron. Maddie comes running in. Shoulder tackle sends Amber to the floor. And Maddie's up top. What are we looking for, Maddie? Amber's sitting there. No, lying down now. Amber being told to get up by Maddie Mad Cow. Through the air. Diving knees. No, a swing and a miss by Maddie. Hitting the floor the hard way. Rolled through now with the DDT by Amber Young. Brought up to her feet now. Amber tosses Maddie into the ring barricade. The security barrier's there. Just a bit of metal with a fin. Oh shit, Russian leg sweep the lower back of Maddie, hitting that security barrier hard. And again, Amber going to the DDT on the outside. Bringing Maddie up to her feet. Grabs a hold of her by the back of the neck. Thanks very much, Caleb. Hope your work day's going well. Grab now, tossed into the ring goes Maddie. Amber Young diving in after her. Grabs her from behind. Stiff kick to the ribs. Grabs those wrists. Boot between the shoulder blades, forcing Maddie face first into the canvas. Amber Young now dragging Maddie away from the ropes here. Down for the pin. Down for the one. And only a one count. Stomp to the back of the head. Amber now going for the triangle choke. Maddie flailing but managing to power through. Right hands to the ribs, managing to break the leg hold. Getting out, you can see the armbar there. Shotgun knee to the face of Try that again. Shotgun knee to the face of Maddie Mad Cow. Amber Young now grabbed by Maddie, leant up against the ropes. What are we going for here? Tosses her hard into the ropes. Holy shit. Maddie now going for that bear hug. Locked in, far enough away from the ropes. Amber Young being worked over, but now you see her breaking free with those elbow shots in between the neck and the trapezius muscle. Amber gets caught, whipped into the ropes, into the corner hard there. A hammer-like throw into those turnbuckles. And Maddie now laying in, locking in another bear hug. But again, Amber Young breaking free quickly there. There's the bell clap. Amber gets caught again, drop toe hold by Maddie Mad Cow. Maddie rolling her over now, hooking the leg, Tiny Tim down for the pin. There's the one, the two, and the kick out just before the three. Maddie now needs to stay on top of Amber, but she just woke up the dragon by stiff kicking her down the spine. But there, the running lariat catches her, a stomp to the back of the head before Amber could get out underneath the ropes. But Amber now fighting back, punch to the midsection, pull back, neck breaker by Maddie. And there she is trying to get this crowd fired up again. Amber now brought to her feet, flying forearm by Maddie. Second flying forearm, ducks under, Pele kick catches Amber. Amber now brought to her feet. Maddie going in for another bear hug. A third bear hug in this match. That could be all she wrote for Amber Young. No, Amber Young breaking free again. There's the elbow shots, the bell clap, and Amber's dropped to her feet. But Maddie straight away grabs her by the head, dragging her over towards the ropes, dumps her to the outside. Going up top, Amber on her back. Her favourite place. Up to her feet slowly. Through the air comes Maddie. Missing with the elbow shot. Amber Young sidestepping. There's a spinning back kick. Sidestep by Maddie. Kick to the midsection. Amber Young grabs a hold of Maddie quickly. Where's she taking her? Over towards the security barrier again. Grabs her face first into the barrier goes Maddie. Collar and elbow tie up. Maddie shrugging Amber Young off though. Throat thrust blocked by Maddie. Amber Young arm drag takedown into the steel stairs. Spinning back fist though by Amber Young. Back and forth on the outside here. Forearm into the jaw. High kick, no leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Maddie diving into the ring on 7. Amber Young quick to follow. Kick to the midsection by Maddie. Has her over. Patella. Oh, the brain buster. The brain buster by Maddie. Dragging Amber Young away from the ropes. Leg hooked. Down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the 3. And Maddie digging out and getting the victory. About fucking time. The tournament hasn't been her favourite spot, but she's dug out a victory here. But there you see the 2 count. The bear hug. Amber Young breaking free of 3 of those. There's another bell clap. And here she is again breaking free of another bear hug. On the outside here, that was the arm drag takedown into the stairs. The spinning back fist. But the winner of this match is Maddie, a Mad Cow. Congratulations, Maddie Mad Cow, on the victory. But for now, this is Ulmarwolf saying stay safe, be good. If you can't be good, at least be good and not getting caught and being fucking bad. But for now, I am getting the hell out of here. I've got to get me some food, got to get me some drink, got to get my ass to work. Have a good day, people. Thanks for stopping by. We're over. Why are you still here? I can still see 9 of you in the chat. 8 of you. What are you doing? Go on, go home. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Go on. Off you go. Fuck off. Drop that number down to 0. Go on. Why are you still here? You're still here. Why? I've told you it's all over. There is no more matches. What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm finished. I want to go. Get your asses out the building. I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. Well, fuck it then. If you're not going anywhere, I'm turning out the lights.